Kevin, what do you think about my new lawn rig?
That's a sweet lawn rig. So we got the green touch racks on here. Dad's got the blower rack. We got shovel racks and trimmer racks on the ramp rack setup, which is you got a
Here,
box.
here you go. It opens so easy.
This is really cool. You'd think with the size of the gate it would be crazy heavy, but it's not. It's spring assisted. And yeah, you can put the mowers in there and everything.
So I got the pink hustler now.
Tearing it up.
I got the shovels and the racks for the weed eaters.
Show them the tall grass you got growing in there.
Oh yeah. Well, I think I got it covered up.
Setting that up for a video.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to mow the grass in here. As you can see, I got some pretty good grass growing in the back of the truck. That's all right.
Come show them this though. This is the coolest part of this setup.
Just like that, man. It's so easy. It's nice. With the trailer, I was like, ugh, and it was just really super heavy. And this is going to be so nice. I'll be able to pull up, get the job done, not hurt myself, loading everything up. And it's going to be really nice.
Yeah, this is a dream setup for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So he mounted his blower rack inside. Go ahead and pull the skate down real quick. Okay. The cool thing with the ramp rack is he's got, what, 2.5, probably 2.5, 3 foot of dovetail.
Like 3 foot.
So it extends the bed. You got the gate back here, which you can lift with one finger if you wanted. We got all the racks on here for him. So he's got his shovel racks, his trimmer racks.
The power washer up there too.
So the power washer will go up top for him. He's got a string there.
I got this on the inside because Kevin told me, Dad, it's heavy and you'll like it in there, and I believe you're right because, you know, it's just easier.
So you got a few options with it. You could mount it inside like this, and then you only have to lift it this high.
Yeah.
And I learned from my setup that the lower the rack is, the better it is, because the backpack blower actually weighs about 25 pounds. Now, if you're on the outside of the truck and you have to lift it from the ground, you got to have one hand on the tube, so you're lifting 25 pounds with one hand, and you'd have to lift it way above your head. And you're talking about really constraining the body, really straining the body. So
yeah, it's really nice. It locks. Kevin told me to get these because they lock up. Really nice. Push them in. As long as I don't lose my keys, we're golden.
Don't lose your keys.
And everything's nice and neat and tidy. It'll be easy to maintain the truck. In Florida, I don't have to get rid of all the waste products, you know, the tree limbs and all that. I can set them on the curb, so that'd be a lot easier. Yeah, it's just going to be a real nice setup. I'm pretty much self-sufficient for doing the job. With the help of my son, he helped me out 100%. Wonderful setup.
This is going to really help you. This setup is like a dream setup for lawn care guys that are going out and knocking out, 20 lawns a day. Because right there, you saw how easy it was to put up the gate. So this is like a really mow, go, blow. Yeah.
Mow, blow, trim, blow.
Yeah, mow, blow, trim, go, whatever, and get out of there kind of setup. It's not necessarily for like cleanups and hauling debris away, but since the first trip we're going to is Florida, you don't really have that concern.
No,
which
but
is really
if we're
nice.
doing jobs in Tulsa, I mean, we got the big green pickle, or pickle Rick, we call it, the big green trailer that was sponsored by.
So if you're doing a cleanup
Texas
that's
Trailers?
huge in Tulsa, or here where we're back at home, then you can say, hey, I've got all this debris, put it by the curb, we'll just come and pick it up together.
Yeah.
Boom, it's out like that with the dump trailer. But this right here, this is gonna be an awesome setup for you.
I got a nice dependable truck, a nice dependable mower, and I really kind of like the pink. So
the green and pink look cool. Pink stands out on videos, so does green.
yeah, so it's cool. I kind of like it, and it's a very good dependable mower. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but yeah, we're gonna put the power washer up top on the shelf, and that way I can do that too while we're down there, because I enjoy doing the power washing. I really do. It's a relaxing job, other than putting all the hoses back up.
Well, the cool thing about that is this will be a really complete setup for what we're doing. You can have the power washer up top, okay? So the power washer will go up there. You can have your hoses and everything up there. You got your gas cans. So you got your full mowing setup. You got your full power washing setup. And it makes you a one-man army with all the arsenal to do anything you need to. And it's compact. You know, you're a one-man army with a setup that you're not dragging a trailer.
No.
So we don't have to worry about that. It is a bit longer.
Yeah, but it's not really too bad. I drove it to Wichita the other day. It's kind of hard finding parking spots sometimes, but I've found that 2 spots.
Yeah,
is a good
I've been
deal.
parking a trailer for
I
years.
might have to walk a little bit, but it's good. It gives me exercise. I've lost some weight.
The other day I took I took my truck with the green trailer.
Yeah.
And I parked. I can't park double parking where you're the two, so I parked lengthwise, and I took up 5 spots with it. Like whatever I got to do, man.
Like a truck driver would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's whatever. The cool thing though, this is really cool. So this extension gives him so much more bed space, and I think what you'll find out is you might end up parking your mower a little further back on the trip.
Yeah.
And that way you have space further up, or you might utilize this space back here, but you're gonna like this extra space.
Oh, yeah.
The truck bed you got it's kind of tiny.
It's tiny. It's just so tiny.
It's a very little.
It's so tiny. But it'll work. It's what I got, and it's a good truck. So
It's great.
I like dependability. I really do.
It's gonna be a good mowing setup.
Look.
He's also got the back here, so this is where he'll keep his chainsaws and stuff
It hasn't
this
even
year.
been used yet. Look, I just put these on, and I haven't even got all the plastic off of it.
Him saying he just put these on. I've been running these for about 2 years. They're really good. They do fade out. I don't care about that kind of crap, but if you're the type of person that does care about that kind of crap,
Who, me?
maybe not go with that. You can also paint them if you want. It's whatever.
These are powder coated.
Now,
These are powder coated.
mine were painted.
Yours are painted. These are powder coated.
They upgraded their paint. That's cool.
Yeah.
I did notice on your backpack blower,
Uh-huh.
the rubber on the top is like a black rubber, and mine is green
What?
at the very top that holds the blower.
Oh yeah.
That thing up there.
Mhm.
Mine is green. Not only did it fade, it like broke down with the sun, and it got sticky, and there's like black
Yeah, I noticed
mildew
that
residue
when I
on
was using
it.
it last year. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, it's gross. I don't know what's going on with that. So I hope they fix that there. But I mean, like I said, we're not affiliated with this company, but I've been running for a long time. The other thing I noticed is that just having racks really reduces theft. So it's going to knock theft way down.
And it makes so much more room. You don't
The
have
other
everything
thing that
just thrown
reduces our theft is we spray paint all our equipment, and which, you know, you might be like, that's stupid, but the crappier the equipment looks, I mean, it can be a great piece of running equipment. You can paint it black and it looks good.
Yeah.
You can paint it whatever color you want and it looks good, but it does reduce theft, because then they can't go and sell it as easy as they're not going to get as much at a pawn shop. But most people, when they steal stuff, they steal gas cans, they steal blowers, they steal trimmers, because they're quick and accessible. So I've noticed with the racks, you got to open them up here. A lot of people don't know how to open these, and you're not going to deal with theft. The other thing is you can leave them unlocked. I'm not saying that you should or that that's a great plan, but what I am saying is a lot of people don't know how to open them, and so you don't have to deal with theft, because they're
I
like,
didn't
I
know
don't
how to
know.
open it the first time I
I don't know how to get it off.
That's what I did. I didn't get them out of there.
So they can come down, and I mean, if this is
the
locked
most
up,
important part of this whole setup is flat shovel.
you gotta have the shovel, man.
Flat
They
shovel.
love the shovel. Now somebody could come and undo your bolts, but you're talking about some serious amount of time.
Well, I'm going to be usually right there.
And I mean, if they're really good, they can probably bust a lock,
Oh yeah.
but that's going to take time.
They're going to make some noise. And I got cameras out.
If somebody is going to steal something, the idea is to
Slow down.
slow them down, because they're looking for quick and accessible. If they can easily grab your blower out of the back of the truck, your trimmer out of the back of the truck, or your gas cans, they're going to steal
They're
it
gonna
because
do
it's quick and easy. Also, I'm not saying that you should, but if you have had multiple gas cans stolen from your property, you know, I used to live in Tulsa, in an area where my gas cans were stolen frequently. It is an option to
Chain them.
use one as a restroom in your garage for a couple months and then stick it out as a decoy. on the driveway.
You're so bad.
And I will say,
It,
it was very effective in my neighborhood, and my gas cans did not get stolen again.
after that,
No.
it was like, dang.
Whoever was stealing my gas cans, it was one individual kept hitting me. And you know, like, dude, take my gas can, fill up your car, leave my gas can. Those things are like $50 now.
Have you showed them our automated mowers in the yard?
Well, they're not really doing their job right now because you're giving them hay, but these things are gonna mow all of that this year.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah. Well, the only problem is they leak a little bit, but I would highly suggest people getting some automated mowers.
I love cows, man. I love the babies. They're so cute.
They're fun. They are very fun.
They are set up for winter right now, aren't they?
They do poop everywhere.
Yeah, it's just fertilizer.
Everywhere. It's just chewed up grass. Yeah. And the cool thing is, when they're dry, you can throw them like frisbees.
Oh, yeah?
Or like when I was younger, I had to clean up horse manure all the time because we had horses.
Yeah.
And so Dad would drive the truck in the pasture. Come on, boys! And then we'd have shovels and we would go pile to pile, throwing them in the back of the truck. And then I would pick them up like little baseballs and throw them at my brother. And that really
He loved that, didn't he?
loved it. Just kidding. He would throw fits, which I thought was hilarious. So I kept doing it. Where to put a surface cleaner?
I know. Well,
But,
I
mean-
got that extra room back there. I can just set it in there.
Well, you could hang the surface cleaner down the side and hang it on the inside on that side or something.
I'll figure something out.
You
I
know,
got room for
you could
it.
do that.
I was looking at that in the garage and I was like, which one of these leaks?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Those.
We're gonna have to hook it up and find out.
The other thing you could do is make a mount up top somewhere. Then you got to lift it over the machine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I gotta set the exhaust strap too. So,
I got to call my wife.
Yeah. Very cool. Thank you, Ramp Rack. It's a wonderful setup.
Here, watch this.
Hey, do you have all 3 girls?
I have the girls. I picked them up from school.
Okay, all 3 of them?
Hey. I got you on speaker. Say hi to the world. Dad's making a video.
The what video?
Dad's making a video. Say hi to the world.
Oh, hello world.
That's it. Hi, guys.
Hey, you guys. Ramp Rack, this is an awesome setup. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You will see this on Cabin on the Hill forever.